Hi everyone, it's Chet here from websitewizard.tv. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own website for free using WordPress. Now don't worry if you've never used WordPress before or you've never set up a website before, because in this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to do everything step by step from start to finish. So all you need to do is follow along with me in the video and apply the steps. So this is what the finished website is going to look like, and as you can see up here, we've got our website logo. Now this website logo right here is part of the free website logo kit we're giving away at the moment on our website. So if you want this logo, and you get a few others there as well, then you can grab that on websitewizard.tv. Now another feature of this website is this tap to call button right here. Now what this is when someone visits your website from a mobile device, then this button right here allows them to just click on this button and it will call us directly right here. As you can see, we've also got our navigation menu right here. Now we've got a home link right here, so if anyone clicks that, they go back to your home page. We've got an about page where you can discuss yourself or your website. We've got a contact page right here which has got a built-in contact form, and then we've got these features pages here which lists the 4 features of this website. Now in your case, you might want to call this skills here, and then you can list your personal skills down here. Or if this is a business focused website, then you can call this services here, and then you can list your services right here. So if we scroll down, what you'll see here is in a tutorial, I'm going to show you how to embed a video right here. And if you don't want a video on the home page, then I'll show you how to have a heading and a subheading here instead. And if we scroll down further, you can see this website will have some featured areas right here. So you can discuss either the features of this website, or in your case, this may be services or skills or whatever. And then I've got this part down here which gives a link to the free logo kit, or in your case, this may be linking to one of your services. And down the bottom right here, we've got our social icons right here. And another thing about this website is that this website's completely responsive. It's a responsive design. So what that means is it doesn't matter what screen size someone's viewing this website from, whether it be a smartphone or a tablet, for example. The size of the website will respond so they can see everything perfectly clear. And I'll show you that right now. So as you can see right here, the size of the website's responded, and you can see all of the content clearly right here. And right at the top of the page, we've now got our navigation menu right here, and then we've also got the tap to call button right here. Now as I mentioned, we're going to build the site using WordPress, and WordPress is a really popular platform, and around 20% of the websites online are using WordPress. So WordPress is becoming more and more popular, and large organizations and celebrities are even using WordPress, such as Yahoo, eBay and Katy Perry. Now another thing that's awesome about WordPress is that it's really SEO friendly. So all of the large search engines like Bing and Google, they all love WordPress sites, and what I'm going to do in this tutorial is I'm going to show you how to set up your website for maximum exposure in the search engines. What I want to do is just quickly go over the costs involved with having a website online. Now WordPress is completely free and open source. However, to have a website online, you need a couple of things. Firstly, you need a domain name, and you also need web hosting. Now, the domain name is just the website name. So, for example, facebook.com is a domain name. Now, the web hosting is where you store your website files, so people can view your website online. So, the domain name is going to cost you roughly $15 a year. And the web hosting will cost you around $10 a month. And there's no way around these costs. Every website online has these 2 costs. However, what I'm going to do is in this tutorial, I'm going to show you a coupon code which will get you 25% off your web hosting. And that's it. We're going to build the website ourselves in this tutorial, so you don't need to pay a web developer a few $1,000s to build the site for you. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is we need to grab our domain name and our web hosting. And we can do both of those here at HostGator. And HostGator is one of the popular ones out there, and I've had an account with them for around 6 years now. And I found their 24-hour free support really great here. And you've got 2 forms of support. You've got their toll-free telephone number here, or you've got their free live chat. And I've actually never used their telephone number, I just always use the live chat here. And both of these are 24 hours, so it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, you can use their free support right here. So what I do is, in the past when I've had issues, all I do is click on live chat here, and then you can talk to someone online there, and they'll go ahead and answer any questions you've got or troubleshoot any issues you're having. So what we want to do now is choose our hosting package. So click on web hosting right here, and then click choose a plan. So they've got 3 different plans here to choose from, and in our case we don't need the business plan right here, so you can rule that one out. So you just need to choose between the hatchling plan and the baby plan. And I've got a baby plan myself right here, but the difference between the hatchling plan and the baby plan is that the hatchling plan only allows you to host 1 website on this account, whereas the baby plan actually allows you to host unlimited websites on this account. And I've got a baby plan myself, and I've got around 12 or so websites on this one account. So I'm only paying the one price here to host 12 websites, or 12 or so websites on this account right here. So this is a great value for money package, the baby plan right here. So if you think you're only going to have 1 website and you're never going to have any more websites, then you may want to go for the hatchling plan. But if you think later on down the road you may want to add another website for yourself or someone else, for example, then it'll be a good idea to just grab the baby plan now, so that way it's more flexible for the long term. Whereas if you grab the hatchling plan now and maybe later on you decided you want another website online, then you would have no choice but to purchase another hosting package. Whereas with the baby plan, if you grab it now, then later on if you wanted another website, then all you need to do is add that under the same account and you don't pay any extra. So I'd recommend you grab the baby plan, as the price difference between them is not much and the baby plan is much better value for money. So what you want to do now is click on the drop down right here, and so you can see you can choose to pay monthly, every 6 months, yearly, or every 2 or 3 years. And what you'll notice is when you pay 2 years or 3 years in advance, you get a slightly cheaper rate. But what I'd suggest is, if you're a complete beginner, then go for the monthly one, so that way you're not tied into anything long term. So let's select monthly here and then click sign up now. And I'll leave a link to this hosting package below the video so you can navigate to the correct page right here. So what you want to do now is choose your domain name, which is your website name. So select this tab right here, register a new domain, and then we can enter the domain name or website name that we want. But if you already purchased your domain name, then you would select this tab right here, which is I already own this domain, and you'll enter the website name here. But in this case, we're purchasing our domain name and our web hosting. So select register a new domain here, and then type in a website name you want. So I'm going to try my first website. And then when I click here, it will select the .com by default. Or if you click the drop down here, you can choose alternative domain extensions. So if we scroll down here, we can see that myfirstwebsite.com and .net, .biz and .org are all unavailable. So someone's already purchased these domains, but it will show us the ones that are available. So you can see myfirstwebsite.co and myfirstwebsite.me are available. So you might want to choose one of those, or you could just try a different website name here. So let's try my Groovy website. And then let's click right here to select the .com. And as you can see, mygroovywebsite.com is unavailable, so someone's already purchased that one. But as you can see, the rest of these are actually available. So as an alternative, you might want to go for mygroovywebsite.net, or if you did want a .com, then just keep trying different website names up here until you find a .com that is available. So I'm just going to select the .net here so we can move on. So choose that here. And I've added that right here, so I'm going to scroll down to the next step. So the next step here is, you can see we've got our package type that we chose in the previous step, which is the baby plan, and our billing cycle, which is monthly here. So you need to choose a username and a security pin, and you need to make sure you remember these because you are going to need these. So make sure you note those down or remember them. So choose your username and security pin, and then scroll down to the next step. So what you want to do now is enter your billing information. So you can choose to pay by PayPal or credit card. So select whichever one you want here and then enter your details, and then also enter your details on the left here. And make sure you enter the correct details here, because once we sign up with HostGator, they're going to send us a welcome email here to this email, and that's going to contain all of our login information so that we can log into our HostGator account and start setting up our website. So make sure you enter the correct details here and then move down to the next step. And by default, they actually add extra add-ons here, which are adding extra costs. And these are extra add-ons that we don't need, so go ahead and unselect all of those and then scroll down to the next step. So what you'll see here is they've actually got a coupon code applied here by default, and that brings our amount due down to $20.91. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you another coupon, and that's going to get you a bigger discount, and I'll leave the coupons below the video. So what you want to do is come up here and remove Snappy here and type Flower Power, and that's with no spaces, and then click validate. So now you can see our amount due has dropped all the way down to $12.96. So scroll down now, and to finish up you just click to agree to the terms and then click checkout now. And once you click checkout now, what happens next is HostGator will send you a welcome email, and in that email it's going to contain our login information so that we can log into our HostGator account and start installing our website. So go ahead and click checkout now. So after you sign up with HostGator, you're going to receive a welcome email like this right here. And it's got some information that you want to take note of in here. Firstly, it's got your control panel URL here, your username and your password. So what you want to do is you want to click this control panel URL here, and that's going to open in the web browser. And then what you'll do is just use your username here and your password to log in. So if you go ahead and click your control panel URL here and then log in with these details. So go ahead and do that now. So once you've clicked that control panel link in your welcome email, you'll be on the login page right here. So use the username and a password in that email to log in here. And we're going to log in to our hosting account where we can start setting up our WordPress website. So go ahead and log in now. So you've now logged into your HostGator account here, and we're inside control panel, and this is also referred to as cPanel. So what you want to do in here, you just scroll down all the way to the bottom until you come across software and services here, and then go ahead and click on quick install here. So what you want to do now is under blog software, go ahead and click on WordPress here and then click on continue. So what you want to do now is just choose an admin email address here, and once you install WordPress on your website, this email is going to be sent the login details and the password. So make sure you're entering a valid email address here. So I'm going to do that now. And then for the blog title, enter your website name here. And then go ahead and choose an admin user. And this is a username that you're going to use to log into your website. So I'm going to choose website admin here. But you can choose whatever you want here as your username. And then I'm just going to enter my first name and then click on install. So if you scroll down, what you can see here is that our WordPress website has now been installed, and we've been given a password right here, as you can see, and then our username is the same as the one we selected above. And so these are the details we'd use when we log into our website. And as you can see right here, this link is the link you would visit when you want to log into your website. So just be sure to make a note of all three of these here. So what you want to do now is click on this link here to access the login page for our website. So go ahead and click that now. So we're now on the login page for our website. And if you're not seeing this login page right here, and instead you're seeing some kind of an error message, then that's perfectly fine. All that means is that the domain name that you just registered with HostGator, that's still in the propagation period, so that can take a couple of hours or so. So just wait for that and then click on that link again, and you should be seeing the login page right here. And if you have any concerns, you can always just click on the live chat feature in your HostGator account, and then you can ask someone there as well, and they'll let you know if your domain name has propagated. So I'm going to use my username and password to log in here. So we're now logged into our website. So what I want to do first is just clean out some unnecessary plugins that we have in here. And this area here, this is referred to as the WordPress dashboard. And this is where you make all of the changes to your website. So what we want to do, as I just mentioned, is clean out some of the plugins that we don't need. So hover over plugins here and click on install plugins. So now scroll down and select Jetpack here and select Mojo Marketplace. And then if you scroll to the top and click on this drop down right here, and then select deactivate here and click apply. So that's now deactivated those plugins, and we can go ahead and delete them. So if you select Mojo Marketplace again, Jetpack again, and this time also select this Hello Dolly plugin here, and then again click on a drop down, and this time select delete and click apply. And then go ahead and click yes, delete these files and data, and that's it. So we've now cleaned out all of the unnecessary plugins on our website. So what we want to do now is we want to install our website theme, and the website theme is what gives our website its overall appearance. So I'll go ahead and show you the theme we're going to be working with here. So the theme we're going to use then is this one right here, and it's Road Fighter. So I'm going to go back to the website here, and what we want to do is hover over appearance and click on themes here, and then click on add new at the top here, and in this search box on the right here just type Road Fighter and then hit enter on the keyboard. As you can see, this is the Road Fighter theme right here, and you can either click to preview it, or I'm going to click install straight away as I already know what it looks like. So click install here and then click on activate. So we've now installed the theme on our website. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. So come over to the top left hand corner here and hover over our website name, and this visit site link will appear here. Now if you click that, it will load the site directly over the top of this here, and we don't want to lose this page. So what you can do is hover over this, and instead of clicking this, right click here and then open that link in a new tab. That way we retain the dashboard here. So then if we click in the tab here, and there we go. So here's what our site currently looks like with the Road Fighter theme installed. So we're going to go ahead and customize everything on this page. So let's go ahead and start customizing the home page here. So if you go back to the WordPress dashboard here, so we're now in the back end of our website again. So what you want to do now is hover over theme options here and click on that. So the first thing we want to do here is we're inside the general settings here, and we want to upload a custom logo here. So to do that, simply click upload image here, and then just go ahead and select the website logo from your computer. And there we go. So that's the website logo here. And just make sure your website logo dimensions are within their recommendations, just to ensure that it displays perfectly on the website. So if I scroll down to the bottom of the page here and click Save All Changes, I want to go ahead and show you what that looks like. So if we go back to the second tab here, which has got our website preview, and then click on Refresh here. So now you can see our website logo right here. So let's go ahead and start customizing the other things on the homepage. So we can go ahead and customize a large image here, and then the heading here, and the text, the link here, and this button right here. So let's go back to the website and do that now. So go back to the dashboard. So if you scroll up, what you'll see here is this top right contact details, and then this telephone number here. So if you go back to the website, what you'll see here is that corresponds with this right here. So in your case, you might not necessarily want a tap to call button, and that's completely fine, but you can still use this space to display your telephone number if you like, or possibly your contact email address. So to do that, let's assume then that you just want to have your email address here instead. Then go back to the dashboard, and in this area just write email us at email@example.com, And then all you do is you scroll down to the bottom, click Save All Changes, head back to the website and click Refresh, and you'll see the changes being applied right here. So there we go. So now you can see here, this is one way to display your email address instead of a telephone number. And of course, if you wanted the telephone number here, then all you would do is just write that right here. So you might want to say, call us on, like that, and then you just hit Save All Changes here. So then head back to the website, click Refresh, and there we go. So now we've got a telephone number there. So now if you scroll up to the top here, the next thing to do is customize the homepage top feature. So click on that here, and if I go back to the website, that is this area right here. So the one with the large graphic here, and then this heading and subheading here. Now, to help speed up the tutorial, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all the images on this website as the default ones. So this large image right here with the drink, this is where you would upload your image right here. So if you wanted to change this large image here, then just go ahead and click on Upload Image here, and then select your image. And just make sure it's within their recommended dimensions here to make sure it displays perfectly on your website. So I'm going to leave that as the default one. Now what I want to do is customize the top feature heading here, and then the top feature description. That is this right here. This is the heading, and this is the description, and this right here is the link. So if you come back to the settings, you'll see this link for top feature here. So I'll just grab that now, and I've got this content pre-written in a text document just to help speed up the tutorial. So I'm going to grab that now. So I'm going to grab that right here. So this is the heading, so I'm going to copy that and then paste that back right here as the heading. So then just click on paste here, and I'll paste that in there. Obviously you would type that in there, or if you've got yours pre-written in a document, then you can paste that too. So I want to paste in a description here, so I'll grab that as well. So I'll copy the description here and then paste that right here in the top feature description. And if I scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Save All Changes, and then head back to the website and click Refresh. So there you go. So you can now see we've customized the heading here and also the description. Now the link right here currently just points back to the home page. Now since we don't have any pages created yet for this website, I'm going to leave the link as the default one right here, but once we create our pages, I'll go ahead and point this link right here to one of the relevant pages. So let's head back to the dashboard here, and then if you scroll up to the top, what we want to do now is click on Homepage Featured Area here. So there's this homepage main heading and then homepage subheading. So I'll go back to the website and show you what that is. So if you scroll down, this is the heading and this is the subheading right here. So I'll just grab that information from my text document. So I'll copy the heading right here and I'll paste that there, and then I'll grab the subheading. I'll copy the subheading and then paste that right here. So then if I now scroll down to the bottom of the page, click Save All Changes here, and go back to the website and click Refresh. So now you can see I've now customized this heading right here and also this subheading here. So if you scroll down now, what you'll see is these 3 featured areas right here. So we want to go ahead and customize that. So go back to the website dashboard, and if you scroll up to the top here, what you'll see here is this first featured heading, which is the heading right here, and then the first featured image, which is the image right here, and then the first featured description, and then link. And so this is the description right here, and this is the link right here. So this is the first featured area, this is the second featured area, and this is the third. So let's go ahead and customize that right now. So I'll grab the content from my notepad file. So I'll copy the title here and I'll paste that right here under heading, under first feature column heading, and then again first feature column description. I'll grab that as well. So I'll copy that from the notepad file here, paste that right there, and then I'll scroll down and I'll just save the changes just to show you that. So I'll click save all changes, head back to the website, click refresh, and these are going to change now. And there you go, so there's my custom heading and custom description. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to leave all these images as the default ones to help speed up the tutorial. And once we create our pages on this website, I'll go ahead and create the links here to point back to the relevant page on this website. So now let's go ahead and do the second featured area and the third featured area here. So if you scroll up now to second featured area, which is here. So I'm going to grab the second feature column heading from my notepad file. So I'll copy that here and then paste that here, and then I'll grab the second feature description, highlight that, right click copy, and then paste that right here. And then if I scroll down to the third one, so third feature column heading here, grab that from the notepad file, copy that and paste that right here, and then the description here, highlight that, right click copy, and then paste that right here, and then just scroll down to the bottom of the page and then click save all changes. So now head back to the website, click refresh, and these are all now going to be customized with our custom heading and descriptions. So now if you scroll down further, you'll see this information here and then another button right here. So if we go back to the dashboard, that's this area right here. So this homepage tagline is this right here, and then this button right here is this homepage button text, and then you can choose a text on that button, and then also you can choose a link, so the location where that button goes once you click it. So I'm going to customize that with my own text, which I'm going to grab from my document here. So I'm going to grab this as the tagline, paste that right here, and then for the button text I'm just going to say free logo kit right here, and then paste that right here. And for the link I'm going to put the location of the logo kit, so http www.websitewizard.tv. Now in your case you might want to link to an existing page on your website, so all you need to do is once we've created the pages, you just insert the link for that page right here. So then I'll click save all changes here, head back to the website and click refresh. As you can see, I've now customized this information here and the button text and also the link on that button. So if you scroll down right to the bottom, you'll see the social icons right here. So to customize these, let's head back to the dashboard, scroll all the way to the top, and then click on social icons right here. So here we go, so we've got a Facebook, Twitter, and a few others here as well. So all you need to do is you would insert your URL for your Facebook page here. So for example, http www.facebook.com/ and whatever your exact URL is for your Facebook page. Then all you do is scroll down, click save all changes, head back to the website, click refresh, and there we go. So now the link on this Facebook page points back to your Facebook website. So let's scroll to the top now. So we've now fully customized the homepage of our website. What we want to do now is start creating our pages. Now as you can see here, there's a sample page here. Now this is just a sample page that WordPress creates when you install it. So I'll just click this just to show you what that looks like. So this is the sample page that WordPress created for us. So let's start by deleting this page right here. So head back to the website dashboard and scroll up to pages here. So hover over pages and click all pages here. So all you need to do now is select this and then hover over this area right here and click trash. So now if you head back to our website, and then you'll see that sample page disappear right here. So once you click refresh, the sample page has now disappeared from the navigation menu. So let's head back to the dashboard here, and now under pages, go ahead and click on add new here. So what I'll do is I'm just going to head back to my notepad file where I've got all the content pre-written. So if I scroll down here, the first page we want to create is our about page. So I'm just going to copy about here. So what you would do is this area right here is where you type in your page name. So I'm just going to paste about here, but you can type that in and you can call this about or about us, for example. And then right here down below, this is where you type in your page content right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that from the text document. So I'll copy the information here, right click copy, and then paste that right here. And as you can see, once I paste that there, the information is available here. So the next thing you want to do is this little icon right here, which is sometimes called the kitchen sink. If you click that, you'll see there's a lot more formatting options. So the way it works in WordPress is pretty similar to how you would type in and format text in Microsoft Word. So if I just highlight this line right here and click on bold, now you can see it's made this line right here bold. So if I highlight that again, click on bold, and now it's no longer bold. So you can do the same thing just using the different formatting options here. So if I wanted to indent this paragraph, then I could highlight that, click on this button right here, and I can indent that paragraph. And if I no longer want that, then decrease the indentation. So now I've created this page. So you've inserted your page title here and your page content. All you need to do is go ahead here and click on publish. So now if you head back to the website and click refresh, now you can see our About Us page is right here in the navigation bar. And if you click that, we'll be taken to the About Us page. So there we go. So there's our page title and our page content. So let's go ahead and create the other pages. So head back to the dashboard and under pages, click on add new here. So I'm going to grab the information from my text document. So the next page is the contact page. So I'll copy contact as a heading. So after you click add new here under pages, you now need to type in your page heading. I'm just going to paste in contact here. And then for the content, I'm going to grab this right here and paste that right here. So in this case, I've written a contact telephone number, a contact address, and then I've also written this right here. So if they like, they can contact us by email. And what I need to do is also insert a contact form below here. Now, in order to do that, we're going to have to use a WordPress plugin to do this. So what I'll do right now is I'll just click on publish right here, head back to the website, click refresh, and now we can see our contact page in the menu here. So I'll click on that. So now you can see our contact page right here, and we need to add a contact form below here. So head back to the website dashboard and then hover over plugins here and click add new. So what you want to do here is come on over to this search plugins right here and type contact form 7 here, and then you just hit enter on your keyboard. Now what I'll do is I'll leave all the information to these plugins below the video. So now you can see the contact form 7 plugin here. So all you need to do is click on install now and then click OK here and then click on activate plugin. So we've now activated the contact form 7 plugin on our website. So what you want to do now is click on settings here, and this short code right here is what we're interested in. So if you just copy this code right here, so highlight this, right click and copy, and then we're going to paste this into our contact page. So hover over pages here and click all pages, and then hover over the contact page and click edit. So what you want to do now is just hit enter on the keyboard so you're below the existing text, and then right click and hit paste to paste in that short code there. So all you need to do now is click on update here, then head back to the website, click refresh. So now you can see we've got a contact form on our website. So if one of our visitors decides to contact us via the contact form, once they insert their information here and click send, this information will be sent directly to our email address. And it will be the email that we used inside our HostGator account when we were installing WordPress. Now, if for any reason you wanted to change that email, so this contact form information is sent to a different email address. Then come back to the dashboard here and then hover over contact here and click on contact forms. So then hover over contact form 1 here and click edit. So then if you scroll down, what you'll see here is this email here. So mail to, and this is the email address I used when I was installing WordPress within the HostGator cPanel. So all you would need to do if you wanted the contact form information being sent to a different email is you would enter your different email address here, scroll up to the top and click save here. So now let's go ahead and create our other pages. So hover over pages here and click add new. So I'm going to go back to the notepad file here, and what I'm going to do is create a features page. And as I mentioned before, in this example website, I'm creating a features page, and then below that I'm going to list 4 featured pages. So in your case, you might want to create a page called services, for example, and then once you hover over that page, it will list your services. Or if this is a personal website, you may want to call this skills, for example, and then below that list your personal skills on additional pages. So on this site, I'm going to call this page features. So I'll copy that and have features as the page title here. And then for the page content, I'll just use a sample text right here. So I'll paste that right here. And then at the moment, I've just got this feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, and feature 4. Now, when I create the actual features pages, I'll come back here and create links out of these, which link back to the actual featured page. So I'll go ahead and click publish here. So I'll head back to the website, click refresh. So I'll go back to the home page and you can see the features page listed here in the menu here. So what I want to do now is I want to create 4 additional pages just advertising the different features of this website. And then what I want is once you hover over the features page here, it will list those 4 features. So if I head back to my text document here, so the first features page I'm going to create is a video training page. So I'll copy that as the heading, head back to our website dashboard. Under pages, click on add new here. So then for the page title, I'm going to use video training here. And then for the page content, I'll copy this right here and paste that right there and click publish. Now for the second page, I'll go back here and click add new here. And then I'll head back to my text document and grab the title for this page, which is this website success page. Go back here. And under the page title, I'll use website success. I'll grab the content here, go back here and paste that there as the page content. Click publish here. Then I'll create my third features page. So I'll click add new here, go back to my text document, grab the title for that page, which is forum support. Go back to this page right here and use this as the title, and then I'll paste in the content from here. So copy this and paste that right here and then click on publish. And then finally for the fourth features page, hover over pages again and click add new here. I'll grab the title from my notepad file, which is WordPress skills here, copy that, paste that here as the title. Then I'll go ahead and grab the content, copy that, paste that back here and then click publish. So that's it. I've created my 4 features pages here, and then what I want to do then is go back to the website and click refresh so I can show you those pages. So there you go. So as you can see here, we've got our first page we created, which was the features page. And then we created 4 additional features pages here. So these are the 4 features of this website. Now in your case, you might want to call this page services, for example. And these 4 pages will be your different services. Or you could call this page skills here. And these 4 pages would be your different skills. So what I want now is I want these 4 pages here to be listed below this features page. So when you hover over this features page, it will display these 4 pages. So to do that, we need to make this a parent of these 4 pages. So go back to the dashboard here, and under pages, click on all pages here. So if we scroll down, this is the features page, and we want these 4 pages here being listed below this page right here. So to do that, hover over the first one here, forum support, and click on quick edit here. And if you look here as parent, there's no page currently associated with this page as the parent. So if you click the drop down and you select that features page there as the parent, then click update. And then now you can see this line right here, this horizontal line indicates that this page is the parent of this page. So basically what that means is when you hover over this page, it will list this page right here. So let's repeat that process for the remaining 3 pages. So hover over the video training here and click quick edit. And then on the right here, parent, select the features page here and then click update. Then repeat that for website success page here, hover over website success, click quick edit here. On the parent here, select features and click update. The last one, WordPress skills, click quick edit here. On the right, select the features page here and click update. So now this features page right here is the parent of these 4 pages. So if we head back to the website, click refresh. So now you can see our 4 featured pages have now disappeared, but they're actually displayed below this features page. So once you hover over features here, it displays those 4 pages right here. Now one thing I didn't show you how to do is add a graphic to one of the pages. So let's go back to WordPress dashboard and let's select the video training page here, for example. So hover over that and click edit. So to add a graphic to this page, you can click wherever you want to add the graphic. So I'm going to click it right here at the start. So click there. So your cursor is currently placed there, and then click add media here. So then you can either select the file from your computer or you can drag and drop it to this window here. So I'll show you the drag and drop method. So if I minimize the screen here, what I'll do is I'll grab our website logo here and drop it right here. Now obviously we wouldn't be using the website logo here, but I'm just using this as an example. So then go ahead and click insert into page at the bottom right hand corner here. So there we go, our graphics now placed on this page. Now it's not aligned very well here, so to fix the alignment on this image, click the image once and then click on the pencil icon. So then you can choose your alignment here. So I'm going to choose to right align the image. So then go down to the bottom and click update. So there we go. So we've now aligned the image properly. So if you just hit update here, then head on over to the video training page on our website. So visit that page here and there you go. So you can now see our image is available on that page. Now one thing you may have noticed, if you hover over the image, it's an actual link. So if you click that, it will take you to the image, and we don't necessarily want that to be the case. So to remove the link on the image, head back to the dashboard and click on the image once and then click on the pencil icon. So this link to here, you want to select the drop down and then select none here and then click update, and then head on over here and update the changes to this page. Head back to the website, click refresh. So now if you hover over the image, you can see it's no longer a link, and if you click that, nothing happens. So we've now completed our pages for this website. What I want to show you now is this right here. This is the sidebar of the website. And as you can see, we've got all of these things right here, and I'll go ahead and show you what that is. So head back to the dashboard. So if you hover over appearance here and click on widgets, what you'll see right here is this primary widgets area. So you've got a search box, you've got recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta here. So if you head back to the website, that's what you're seeing right here. You've got the search box, recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. Now we don't want any of these being displayed here. The only thing we really want is the search box. So if you head back to the dashboard, to remove these out of here, all you need to do is left click and hold down the mouse button, drag the item to the left and then let go. Click, drag to the left, let go. Click, drag to the left, let go. And repeat that for everything except for the search box here. Head back to the website, click refresh. So now you can see the only thing we've got in our sidebar is the search box. Now one thing I forgot to do is this features page right here. If we click on that, currently we've just got some sample text here. So we want to link these back to the relevant features page. So if you go back to the dashboard, hover over pages and click all pages, and then hover over features here and click edit. So we want to customize these features right here. So if I take a look at the website, the first feature is video training and then website success. So I'll call this video training, video training and then website success. And then the last two, forum support and WordPress skills. Forum support and WordPress skills. So what I want to do is I want to make these into links. So when you click this video training link, it will link back to the video training page. Now to do that, we need to grab the URLs for these pages. Now I'm in the Google Chrome browser. So when I hover over the video training page here, I can simply right click and select copy link address. Now if for any reason that option is not available to you, all you need to do is click on the video training page and then copy the URL from the top here, click copy, and then once you have the URL for the page, in this case the video training page, simply highlight video training here and click on this insert link button right here and then paste in the URL there and then click add link. So let's just repeat that for the remaining features here. So website success here, I'll grab the website success link, copy that, head back here, click on the add new link here. Once you highlight WordPress website success, click on the add new link here, paste in the URL and click add link. Now the forum support page, let's grab the URL for that, right click, copy link address, head back here, highlight forum support, click the add new link, paste the URL there and click add link. So WordPress skills is the final one here. Head back to the website, I'll grab the WordPress skills URL, highlight WordPress skills here, click add link, paste in the URL and click add link. So now we've done that, made the changes on this page, go ahead and click update here and simply head back to the website, click refresh. And then if we go to the features page here, so I'll click on the features page. So now you can see these now are 4 links. And then once they click the link, they can find out more information. Now, obviously I've just left the sample text here, but you can go ahead and write a brief description. So once I click this video training link, it will take me to the video training page. As you can see, if I hit back here, click on the WordPress skills page, and it will take me to the WordPress skills page. So we've now completed our home page and we've created all of our pages. One thing I forgot to mention was these links right here. We were going to go ahead and customize where these links point to. So since we've now created all of our website pages, we can choose the relevant page on our website to point these links to. So if you go back to the website dashboard, hover over appearance here, and then click theme options. So then if you click on homepage top feature here and scroll down, this homepage feature, so this is the heading and description, and we wanted to choose where this link points to. So to do that, come back to the dashboard, and if you scroll down, you can see this link for top feature here. So what I'll do then is I'll point this to the website success page, or I'll point this to the WordPress skills page. So I'll copy that link and paste that right here. And again, if you like, you could also customize the text here. So instead of read more, you could have something else. And to do that, you would just type in the text right here. So I'm just going to, after putting this link here, I'm going to click Save All Changes. So now if we head back to our website, click refresh. If you click this read more button, it will now take us to the WordPress skills page, as you can see right here. So then if you scroll down, you can do the same thing for these 3 featured areas here. Go back to the website dashboard, click on homepage featured area here. And then if you look at this first featured area here, you've got the first featured link URL here. So if I go back to the website, this is easy to follow video tutorials, so I'm going to point that to the video training page, copy the link there and paste that here. So if I scroll down now to the second featured area, so we've got the second featured link URL here. If I head back to the website, so this is quickly become a WordPress Pro. So I'll just point this to the website success page here. So I'll paste that link right here. Then for the third featured area, which is Q&A forum support, I'll point that to the forum support page. So I'll get the link right here and paste that right here. So then just scroll down and click save all changes. Head back to the website, click refresh. So now you can see these are all links pointing to particular pages on our website. Now one last thing I was going to show you is I mentioned that you could also have a video here if you like. So to do that, let's say you wanted to add a YouTube video here, then you would simply grab the YouTube embed code, and I'll show you that right now. So if you head on over to youtube.com and I'll type here website wizard with no spaces and TV. So if you select that, that's my channel here. So then select one of the videos here. And then all you need to do is scroll down here and click on share here, and then click on embed and copy this embed code right here. So if we head back to our website, so what we want to do is we want to use the embed code for that YouTube video to have the YouTube video right here instead of this heading here. So head back to the website dashboard. So then if you scroll up to the top here, so at the moment we've got anyone can do it right here, and then we've got a subheading here. So if you remove the subheading here, and inside this main heading, if you paste in that embed code here, and under the subheading you may want to say something like check out the features here. Check out the features in this video. So once you've typed that, scroll down and click on save all changes. So then head back to the website and click refresh, and now we're going to see our video appear here. So there we go. So we've now fully completed our website. So I just want to briefly mention the permalinks. So head back to the WordPress dashboard, scroll up, and under settings, click on permalinks here. So the option you want selected here is post name. So go ahead and select post name here and then click save changes. So this is the best option for SEO purposes. And if you go back to our website here, and let's click on the features page here. So as you notice, we chose the title features for this page. And if you look at the URL, that also becomes our URL here. So this is an SEO friendly way to have your URL structure. So when we come in here and select post name, click save, that's basically what it's doing right here. So it's making the post title or page title in this case the same as the URL here. So another thing you want to do is customize this right here. As you can see, it currently says our website name followed by just another WordPress site. So go back to the WordPress dashboard and then hover over settings and click general here. So for the site title, you want to put your website name here. And for the tagline, just either leave this blank or type in a relevant description of your website. In most cases, I like to just leave this blank, but you can, if you like, write a short description here about your website. Then just scroll down and click save changes. So if you go back to the website, click refresh, you can see now it only displays our website name here. So let's take a look at my text document here. So we've now installed the Roadfighter theme, we've customized our homepage, our pages, our permalinks. So now the last thing to do is just discuss the premium version of this Roadfighter theme. So this theme we've been using here is the Roadfighter theme. We've been using the free version of that theme. However, you can grab the premium version of that, and that gives you a few more options. So we've been using the free version of the Roadfighter theme. However, some of you may want to grab the premium version just to give you more options. Now for most of you, I'm sure the free version is going to be fine, but what I'll do is I'll just show you the premium version for those interested, and I'll leave a link to the premium version below the video. So this is what the premium version of the Road Fighter theme looks like. So with the premium version of the Road Fighter theme, you have the option to have multiple slider images on the homepage here. And so you get a few additional options with the premium version of the Road Fighter theme. So for any of you that are using this website for business purposes, you may want to have extra options. So you may want to have a little look at the premium version and see if you want to go ahead and grab that. But as I mentioned, I'm sure most of you are quite happy with the free version here. So I've now completed the setup of the website. So what I want to do now is show you how to optimize your website for the search engines. So the first thing we want to do is install the all-in-one SEO pack plugin. And as I mentioned, I'll leave the details for these plugins below the video. Now what this plugin does is it optimizes our web pages for the search engine results. So let's go ahead and first install the plugin. So come back to our WordPress dashboard, hover over plugins and click add new. So then in the search box over here, type all-in-one SEO pack here and then hit enter on the keyboard. And then go ahead and you can see the all-in-one SEO pack here. So click on install now and then click to activate the plugin. So as you can see, we've now installed the all-in-one SEO pack plugin here. So I'm just going to show you what that's doing. So let's go over to pages here and click on all pages. So if we scroll down, let's just select the WordPress skills page here. So click edit here. So if you scroll down now, what you'll see is we've got some additional options available to us now. So firstly, the plugin gives us a snippet preview of how this web page will display in the search engines. So what we want to do now is we want to customize this. So we want to customize the description and title here so that it incorporates our target keywords. So in this example, let's just say our target keyword here was WordPress skills. So you type your target keyword here and then you would write a custom description and title which incorporates this keyword here. So I'll go ahead and do this now. And as you can see, the plugin also adds our website name on the end of our title for branding purposes. Now you may want to also add your telephone number in this title here, or you could also add that in the description. So I'm going to write a description here and I'm going to say ramp up your WordPress skills with our premium website training. So as you can see here, the target keyword is WordPress skills here, and I've incorporated that into the description and the title here. So that's the best way to go about things for SEO purposes, and that will help this web page show up in the search engines when people are going into Google and type in WordPress skills. So once you've completed that, scroll up to the top and click update here. So you want to go ahead and repeat this process for every web page on your website that you want optimized for the search engines. So the next thing we want to do here is install the SEO friendly images plugin. And this is going to optimize our images for image search results. So head back to the website dashboard, hover over plugins here and click add new. And then in the search box on the right, type SEO friendly images here and then hit enter on the keyboard. So here you go, SEO friendly images. So go ahead and click install now and then click to activate the plugin. So now this plugin is active on our website. And the great thing about this plugin is that you don't have to do anything more here. What this plugin does is it goes through our website and it automatically optimizes our images for search results. So for example, on the previous page we looked at, which was our WordPress skills page, then if we had an image on that page, then what this plugin will do, it will optimize that image for our target keywords. And so when someone heads on over to Google Images, for example, and searches WordPress skills, it will help our image show up there, and that will help bring us more search engine traffic. So the next plugin we want to look at here is this WP Super Cache plugin, and that's already installed, and that helps to speed up our website for SEO and user experience. So if you head on over to plugins, as you can see right here, you can see that we've already got the WP Super Cache plugin installed. So basically this will go through our website and help speed up the pages, and that way it brings better user experience for our website visitors, and that's also good for SEO too. So the next plugin we want to install is this Google XML Sitemaps plugin, and that helps to get our new web pages indexed fast, which ultimately brings us more search engine traffic. So head back to our website dashboard, and under plugins click add new here, and then in the search box type Google XML Sitemaps here, and then hit enter on the keyboard. So here's the Google XML Sitemaps plugin, so go ahead and click install now and click OK here, and then click activate plugin. So now we've installed this plugin, we don't need to do anything else here, and this plugin is optimizing the structure of our website for search engines. So finally, if we go back to our text document here, the last thing to do would be to update our ping list, and that will help our new web pages and content get indexed fast. So in order to update the ping list, what you need to do is inside the WordPress dashboard, hover over settings here and click on writing. And if you scroll down to the bottom, what you'll see here is this update services. And these URLs in here, in this case there's only one at the moment, but these URLs are the ping list, and what happens is when we publish new content on our website, the ping list gets notified that our website's got new content, and that helps our web pages get indexed fast in a search engine, which ultimately brings us more website traffic. So this is a standard ping list that comes in WordPress, but we want to go ahead and add some more in here just to help improve our indexation rates. So what I've done here is I've opened up a website that's got a ping list here, and I'll leave a link to this below the video. And to find this, all you do is you would go into Google and search WordPress ping list 2014 or whatever year it is. So what you need to do is just copy these list of URLs here, right click copy, head back to our WordPress dashboard, and you want to paste these URLs underneath this existing ping URL here. So hit enter on the keyboard, right click paste, and then click save changes here. So we've now completed this tutorial, and what I'll do is I'll leave all the relevant links below the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below the video, and if you like the tutorial, then go ahead and click the like button.